shape of the graph. Am I right? Then after that, you have to use your GC and find the coordinates of the turning point. So these are the few steps that you have to take. You have to denote the coordinates of the turning point on your graph. Okay? So, can I give you 3 minutes to settle this question? We are quite familiar with domain, equation of vertical asymptote, get the x-intercept, use the GC, am I right? Okay, everyone start now. 3 minutes, huh? You try your best to do as much as you can. Afterward, I will discuss through one by one. Everyone, you have your graphic calculator, am I right?
Yes. Miss Amira is waiting for you to admit her.
Oh, sorry. No, there is no one in the waiting room. None in the waiting room. You tell her none in the waiting room, so I cannot admit her.
Okay.
Ask her to log in again. Okay, 1 more minute, huh? Okay, time's up. Okay, we are going through one by one. Yeah. So start with Advika. Advika, can you please tell me what is the domain for this function?
X is a member of real number.
That's all?
And X is more than -2.
Why?
Because I took the denominator and set it not equal to 0.
Yeah. So if not equal to 0, why you say x is greater than -2?
X is greater than 0.
Why you say x must be greater than 0?
X can be 0 and -2.
Yeah. So what you need to do is for domain, when you see rational function, the first thing is the bottom cannot be equal to 0. So x cannot be 0 or x plus 2 cannot be 0. So x cannot be negative 2. So the domain will be x. X is a member of real number, but x cannot be 0 and x cannot be negative 2. Am I right? Okay, so now, after I got this, ideal Ayman, can I know what is the equations of vertical asymptote?
X equal to 0 and x equal to -2 are the vertical asymptote.
Yeah, so x equal to 0 and x equal to -2 are vertical asymptote. Right? So I have two vertical, this function has got two vertical asymptote. Next, you determine the x-intercept. Yeah. Okay. Andy Siti Haja, may I know what is the x-intercept?
-3 and 1.
Okay. So that means the top here equal to 0, correct? So x plus 3 equal to 0, or x minus 1 square equal to 0. So you look, afterward when you sketch your graph, you be careful. If this is a repeated root, afterward you look, what is the nature of the turning point over there at the x-intercept? You see? Okay. So now we get the x-intercept, we got two x-intercept. So now, before you use your GC to get the shape of the graph, what should you do on your paper first? Azif, Ilfan,
Yes.
before you carry out fourth step, what should you prepare on the paper first?
The x-intercept,
The axis first.
the axis
Okay,
for x
then
and y. Then for the x-intercept and y-intercept.
which is more important? Vertical asymptote more important or x-intercept and y-intercept more important?
Oh, vertical asymptote.
Yeah, vertical asymptote. And our vertical asymptote happen when x equal to 0, correct? So we can't put this at dotted line, but we write there, we know that is a vertical asymptote. So another one will be here. X equal to -2, correct? Get ready first. After we get the vertical asymptote, draw the vertical asymptote, then only we mark the x-intercept.
Yes.
-3 and
1.
1. So now I know that my graph will break into 3 pieces. Am I right? One piece here, one piece here, one piece here. Am I right?
Yes.
And the graph had to pass through these 2 points. So you see, even before your graphic calculator give you, you will know already. And you even can know where is the position of the graph if you do some tests on it. Am I right? So now I'm not going to talk about the sign diagram. So can you please use your GC and try to get the answer? The shape of the graph, everyone, you got the shape of the graph ready?
Wait, miss.
Yes.
For drawing the
Yeah.
graph, what do we need to put down first? The vertical asymptote?
Yeah, no, this is on your paper, not
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
GC, it's
I
on
know,
your
I know.
paper.
Yeah.
You have to prepare all this first. Don't rush to the GC. Understand? Get ready. GC give you the shape, then you can straight away. Yeah, do you get the graph? Okay, the person who get the graph, can you send it to our WhatsApp group and show us how is the graph look like? Who is the one say wow just now? I can't because I don't keep track on the speaker there. Who is the one who get the shape of the graph? Send it to our group. The shape of your graph. Hello?
Me.
Whoever
Okay.
lah, just now who say wow, is it? I think you should get the right graph already.
Oh,
Miss,
Mm.
what's your window for X minimum?
If you're not sure, correct? Or Johan, is it? Okay, so next time I know. Johan, very expressive. Okay. Okay, so now if you don't know what to set for window, usually I will try to do zoom standard first. You see or not? That means I see what is it within 10:10. That is called the zoom standard. Okay, if you want to talk about the window, what you can do is you base on whatever we have here, then you judge. Okay, so if you go to the window, okay, just now whoever asked me, now you try. Okay, you go to the window there, you tell me what will you choose for your X minimum? Hello, the person who asked, you try to choose and tell me who is that? Who just now asked what to choose for the
Negative
Zafar.
10.
Okay, okay, you say negative 10, correct? If you look at here, this is negative 3.
Okay.
Okay, so if I want to know, okay, if you want to put negative 10, also no problem, no problem. Okay, negative 10, then what is your X maximum you will choose?
10. Oh.
Also 10.
Yeah.
So if you choose negative 10 and 10, then you are talking about, okay, so if I choose 8, can or not? My X maximum?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also. So you choose that, then you do a zoom fit. If not, you straight away do a zoom standard. Yeah, and your friend give you the graph already. You can.
Okay.
So someone forgot to delete the. Johan say he forgot to delete the Y2. That's why he got the
no
red line
wonder.
come out, correct?
All right.
Okay, actually, Johan, you don't have to delete the Y2. There is a way that you can don't want to show Y2. Even the function is there. Do you know? So every time when you have your Y1, correct?
Yes.
Y2,
Okay.
Y3, listen, I'm going to teach you. If you just want this graph, make sure this is highlighted.
Oh, okay. Got it.
If you don't want this to appear, you bring the cursor to here, you just press enter, it will unhighlight again.
Got it. Sorry,
Ah.
because I was in a rush to
Yeah.
send.
So I just want to let you know, if I
Thank
don't want the
you.
graph to appear, I just make sure the equal sign is not highlighted. How to unhighlight it? You bring the cursor to the equal sign, you press enter. Hello, class, do you know? Okay.
Now we know.
So you must explore lah. Understand? Explore. Okay, so the graph go in this way. Right? And there is some place somewhere here like that. And here it go in this way. Yeah. So obviously I know this turning point is 1, 0. Am I right? Because it is on the x-axis. So you see, if you have a repeated root, if this is even, the power is even, correct? It will create a turning point on the x-axis. The graph will not go negative. Or the graph will from negative will not go positive. So this is the characteristic. if you have repeated root. Repeated means the power must be even. Odd cannot. Okay? Even power. Okay, can someone find the coordinates of this turning point? You got it already?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Can I ask Azif?
I got, for the minimum, I got 10. For the
Yeah,
maximum,
definitely. Maximum?
I got negative 0.656. And one more, negative 7.291.
29. Okay, 3 significant figure.
Oh, okay.
Hello? So this is your complete graph. Then you label y equal to fx. Got it? So if I ask you to sketch a graph, you label all these. If I allow you to have 3 marks, then you got all the 3 marks. Okay, but during the exam, we will ask you step by step to find this. Are you clear? Okay, can we go on to another 3?
Miss, may I ask, during the exam, is there for the sketch of the graph, is there a range for the minimum and maximum?
No. Unless, okay, if there is no limit, you have to put arrow at the end.
Okay.
You will go on and on. That's how we say there's no limit.
Thank you.
Okay, so we shall try another 3. So the next one, you think what will I give you? Huh? Have any idea?
No.
Exponential function?
Have. Huh?
Exponential function?
Possible. But I don't want to go exponential first. So you think roughly this will be what? This will be a polynomial. Am I right? Degree what? Degree 4 or degree 3? This polynomial. Okay, everyone start. For polynomial, you don't have to worry about the domain. So the domain is definitely that's all. You have to worry about the x-intercept. There is no vertical asymptote for polynomial. So all these are the things that we have to memorize, class. So this is to find x-intercept. If you want to find y-intercept, also no harm. Then you get ready the axis, then go to the graph there and sketch the graph. What to choose for your x minimum, x maximum, you just choose according to the value of x-intercept that you have. Amira not in yet.
I'm here, Miss.
You are here. Huh? Okay, I can't see your name. Okay. Did you
Yes.
key in the attendance? Yes.
I have connection problem just now, so I did not have my attendance yet.
Okay. You haven't marked the attendance yet.
Yeah.
Adele, is it? Adele Aiman, is it? Okay.
Yeah, Abdul.
Hmm. Amira, you also didn't mark. Ah?
Yeah,
Miss,
I didn't mark it yet.
Okay, okay.
Mr.
Yeah.
This graphic calculator cannot like just if I type wrong, then I backspace one. Every time I press the clear, then whole clear very
Definitely. You just go and press delete.
where got delete?
Don't press clear. Ah. Why you type wrongly? Ah?
Got delete meh? Oh.
Hola.
Eh. Ayo,
Ayo.
time already oh.
Ayo, you old lady lah.
Yeah lo. You younger already, young lady.
Yeah, I'm younger. You old man.
this is golden.
Okay. Hello? Can or not? Have you all got the answer?
Not yet.
Not yet. But you got the x-intercept already or not? Brandon, you got the x-intercept already?
I don't know.
Hi, yo, Brandon, Miss Do right here, number 2 already. You see or not?
I put into the calculator, still cannot find
You
it.
cannot put into the calculator. You have to write in 2 parts first because it's not a quadratic. Hello, Mr. Brandon.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Next time, how to take care of your wife, you tell me?
Yeah.
Be single, better.
Be single. Okay, so you got 2 parts. 2 things multiply equal to 0. Each part is equal to 0. So this one, you can use your scientific calculator. So you got your x equal to 5 and x equal to 3. And this one, you got x equal to 7. So you got 3 x-intercept. You better learn, oh. Monday, I want to see how much you learn. Oh. So you prepare your axis. So all our x-intercept is positive, correct? So what we do is we give the positive side a bit longer. So you got 3, 5, and 7. So your graph have to pass through these 3 points. Correct? Okay. So please show me your graph. Brandon, you got put into your graphic calculator already or not?
Putting now. Wait.
You're really old man, no?
Sorry lah. I very cha a bit lah. Okay.
No. You must be proactive. Understand? Proactive. Proactive means you have to be quick in doing your thing. Okay, Brandon, you check from others. Cindy, can you send your graph? And let us have a look at your graph from the calculator. Or the one you sketch on the paper will be better. That will be a better choice. Instead of just shoot from the graphic calculator. I want it on the paper.
I don't know correct or not, but looks correct.
It doesn't matter. Anything that you are 100% sure is correct. You just show it to me. Let's see. Cindy?
Wait.
Later you laugh me.
Oh, hey, I crazy. I as a teacher, if you draw wrongly, I laugh at you. I laugh at myself, you know not? I'm such a lousy teacher, don't know how to teach my student to sketch the graph.
No. You're very good, very good.
I laugh at myself. How can a teacher laugh at the student? That teacher must be something wrong. I must send the teacher to Tanjong Rambutan. Okay? Hello, Cindy.
Wait. I can't get my graph.
Why you can't get your graph? You tell me. You tell me. You describe. You see, God always lead me to the right person. Just on the other class also. The person also do something wrong. And after that, I teach her why. You tell me why you cannot get the graph. Okay. You key in the function already, then next one, what you do? The rest, be patient, please. Then the next step, what you do? Cindy?
Wait.
You ask me to wait. You just show me the graph lah. From the graph, I can know is something wrong one. Where go wrong one? Just how the other class, the other girl also. Then I teach her how to type in. Okay, Cindy, Miss To cannot wait. I'm going to ask someone to send. Okay, Gladys Wong. Have you done yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you snap and send straight away to our chat group. Then all of us have a look at it. That is the only way I can check your work, okay? I can straight away draw, no problem. Okay, is that correct, class?
I think it is.
You think it is? Okay, correct. So you see, because when x equal to 0, correct, the value very big. So we can only afford to draw the graph some sort like this. Okay. So we put an arrow here. All right. So now you find the coordinates of this turning point. Actually, by right, okay, this part of the graph, correct, should be very way below. Am I right? This part of the graph should be very way below. It should go like that, very sharp down. Then this one turn a little bit, then this one turn a little bit up like that. Right?
Yes.
Am I right? Okay. So Glady, when you draw, correct, your judgment of the value must be right. Can or not?
Oh, okay.
So I know the turning point is the shape is correct, but the lower minimum is very low. So the proportion must be of certain right proportion. Okay? Can or not?
Miss,
Yes?
can I use the like find the maximum or I use the maximum?
Yes, you have to. And find a minimum, you have to use a minimum.
Or I have to
So,
change?
yeah, definitely. Wow, you think so easy? Yeah. So the first minimum is 70. So this local maximum and this is the local minimum is also the global minimum. If you look at the shape of the graph. Okay. So have you got the value?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The one say yes. Give me this one, point A.
And
Yeah, the maximum. Point
maximum
A.
5.76
Okay.
and 3.23.
Okay. Then the minimum, point B.
3.79 and negative 9.9.
9.9 what? 91.
90 lah. Oh, you want the okay, negative 9.85.
9.85. Okay, 85. Three significant figure. Okay. Correct or not, class? Okay, everyone okay so far?
Okay, Miss.
Okay. So now we are going to sketch the graph for the other one. Okay. So the moment you see exponential like that, okay, the domain is definitely the same. Exponential, we are not worried about the domain. Okay, but one thing, exponential, especially this form, when you want to find the x-intercept, correct? There are some issue that we have to remember, some formula, still remember? We write as, then we use let, correct? Then we have a quadratic, then we solve. Okay, everyone start. So there are a lot of things that you have to memorize the way to do it, so that when you want to use it, everything is at your fingertips, you can do it. That's why you have fingertips, enough fingertips to put, you got 10. Then after that, you use your scientific calculator to, a graphic calculator to get the shape of the graph. If you don't know what the domain to put, you put zoom fit, zoom standard. Yes?
Is it the Y2 or what?
What do you mean by Y2?
This
You want to find the x-intercept.
Oh,
So you have, you have to put 3e to the power of 2x minus 4ex minus 7. This is your hx. There is your y must be equal to 0. So then you let e to the power x equal to k. So this is 3k squared minus 4k minus 7 equal to 0. Then this is a quadratic. Use your scientific calculator to get the value of k. So do you know how to use your scientific calculator? So you got 2k value, 7 over 3. And the other k is -1. Am I right? Yes,
Yes.
am I right?
Yes, you're right, teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so e to the power of x is equal to 7 over 3. So my x equal to
Ln 7 over
Zafan?
3.
Zafan?
Ln 7 over 3.
Yeah, ln 7 over 3. Zafan, can you give me the approximate value?
0.47.
Is it 0.47 class?
847. 847.
Okay, 847. Okay, for this one, e to the power x is equal to -1. Yes.
Equal to s equal to log -1, which is no solution.
I told you already, never write x equal to ln -1. Straight away tell me
No solution.
yes. Hello? I tell you your impression to the one. If you want to be an A+ student, if you write this, straight away the examiner know already. This person don't know exponential well. You see or not? I'm not saying you are wrong, but I straight away know already, this student don't know exponential well. That is the impression you give to people. So if you write this, so you don't deserve to be an A+ student. You see or not? You get me? Okay, so now you use your graphic calculator, you get the axis, you prepare. Actually, this one, there is a horizontal asymptote. Because of time, I don't want to talk about that part. Okay, so the x-intercept is here. 0.8 ln 7 over 3. Okay. So from experience, I know that the horizontal asymptote is y equal to -7. Okay. So how is the graph look like? Do you get the graph go like that?
Miss, I get y equal -8.
You get a graph go like that? And there is a turning point here. Okay. Can someone give me the coordinates of the turning point? How Xuan?
Okay. Second trace.
Okay.
Trace.
Second trace, then hold left bound, right bound, okay?
Where I press
You use your cursor there.
right bound. Is it -0.405?
Negative. Your friend will confirm for me. Negative 0.405.
05.
That is your x.
Y
Y?
is -8.333333.
Is that correct, class?
Correct.
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 Good. Now everyone know what to do already, okay? So you see, whatever we learn, find x-intercept and all this skill is a must to be there. If you want to sketch a good graph, you must have all that. You cannot just depend on your calculator, zoom straight into your calculator. You must have a rough idea first. Hello? Okay, last. Okay. I'm going to pick someone. Safwan. Safwan.
Yes, Miss.
Safwan, you think the next question, what will I give you?
Maybe
Why
quartic. I don't know.
I give quartic? Just now I give quartic already, what?
Oh,
I give you rational, I give you polynomial, I give you exponential. One more.
Natural law.
Ah, natural law. Good. You see, you must be able to read your teacher's mind. Whatever I teach you, definitely I will ask you what. You think I will ask you something that I didn't teach you?
No, Miss.
Yeah, lor. That's why to sit for the paper that your teacher said is the easiest of all. Why? Because the teacher will not set something out of what she has taught you. Take the graph of kx, which is equal to ln x plus 3 over x. Okay. So when you see ln, what must you do? Okay, we straight away do already. I have no time to discuss one by one. Okay, let you try first. Okay, when we see ln, what must we do? Kiko Farukia.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Me.
Yeah. So what must I do? I must get the domain first. So can you please tell me what is the domain?
X is a member of a rational number, and
okay,
X is less than 3
Huh? Why x is less than 3?
inside the bracket.
The bracket you try and do and see. X plus 3 must be greater than 0. So how can be less than 3? You tell me.
Oh, no, never mind. X plus 2 greater than 0.
Huh? X plus 3 must be greater than 0. So x must be greater than
3.
Must
Oi.
be sorry.
Hey, young man.
X greater than -3.
You want me to send you to standard 1?
Sorry.
You say sorry, exam. You say sorry to yourself. So x must be greater than -3. Is that all? Just Vashini, is that all?
Yes, miss.
Yes, that's all. I close the bracket already.
X cannot be 0.
Yes. Do you know this is a rational, and in the rational there is a ln? So that is how you apply. Now you have to apply two concepts. When you see divide, straight away, you must say the bottom cannot be 0. So I must add in x cannot be 0. Oh, I'm very good, but my students are not. Sarafina, what is the equation of the vertical asymptote?
0.
Hey, when you say vertical asymptote, you say 0. Is x equal to 0 or y equal to 0, young lady? Sarafina?
Y equals to 0.
Okay. Vertical asymptote. Vertical asymptote is like that.
X equals to 0.
Yeah, lor. So that means when I sketch the graph, okay. So I know that there are vertical asymptote x equal to 0. There is another one. There is another vertical asymptote.
X equal to -3.
Yes, you are right. So I have 1, 2, 3. x equal to -3. And x equal to 0 is here. So my graph is going to break into 2 pieces. Do you know why? Because my domain is x greater than -3. So I only have graph here and here. Correct? Okay, so now then you have to find your x-intercept. Correct? So you put ln x plus 3 equal to 0. Right? So x plus 3 equal to e to the power 0, which is 1. So your x equal to -2. So your graph will pass through here. Okay, now take out your graphic calculator and start to draw the graph. Great. I'm doing it. If I'm done, you are not done, then you see. I can do a zoom standard if I want to. Then only I slowly adjust. Oh, nice graph.
Your one nice one. My one not really nice.
Your one not very nice. My one very nice.
Miss, the Y one or I can no need to press the alpha link
No
thing.
need, no need, no need, no need. You straight away go to Zoom. You do a Zoom standard.
No, I know, like, because this one is got the how to say
You want to draw the sign diagram?
No. Miss, you know 分数
A fraction.
Fraction. Oh my.
Or when you key in, is it?
Yes. Can I
You
just
no, try not to. You just press alpha y equal to. If you want fraction, please don't do it any other way. Please, fraction, before you key in this, you press this first. Alpha y equal to.
Oh.
Okay, so then you choose this one. Like that. Then you key in better. If not, you can key in wrongly one. If your calculator don't have this, then I will teach you how to key in. Especially that like just now, the first question. You are sure Miss don't understand Mandarin?
Oh, you okay.
I only learn Mandarin until primary school, okay? But I know lah, definitely.
Okay.
I can teach in Mandarin. I can teach in Malay also.
Betul ke?
Betul. Fungsi mah. Lakukan graf berikut.
Iya. Flexing.
You ingat saya tak tahu?
Tak lah, mana ada.
Okay, faster. How is the graph look like? The graph look like this, correct? Then this part go like that. Am I right? Hello?
Yep.
Yes.
So, listen, class. Today I give you 4 questions, correct? All 4 different type. So, Monday we are going to have a quiz. Don't have to worry, okay? It's a quiz. Yeah. The question will be easier than what I give you today. Are you okay? So I want to see How much have you learned from these 2 weeks lesson? Before we get into, because I don't want to drag our quiz, I want to get it done earlier so that I can get into the real stuff of our 70%. Okay, if you go through your chapter 1, correct, the trigo part, correct, I will talk about trigo when come to our SAT4. Okay? So you just trust me as we go from one SAT to another SAT, I definitely will give you enough time to do your revision before we have the test. Clear?
Mr.
Yes?
Is the quiz count in the 70?
No. So that doesn't mean you don't study law. At least you go through, okay, young man?
Okay, no problem.
Because all these skills will help you when you come to your SAT2. I'm telling you. Okay? So I'm teaching all this, there is a purpose. Not only, actually, I'm not really revision, correct? There's a lot of things you didn't study in year 11. Especially most of you come from Malaysian syllabus. Are you? Anyone from IGCSE?
I did IGCSE, miss.
Me,
Yeah.
miss.
But you don't really go through all this, correct? Like vertical asymptote, horizontal
No.
asymptote, determine the domain. Yeah, a lot. They didn't emphasize on that. So now I go through the revision and I emphasize on that. That you get the hang of it first. Hello? Clear? So these are the few things that you have to memorize. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you, class.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss.
Miss.
Thank you,
Thank
miss.
you.
Yes.
Miss,
Yes?
how do we actually conduct the quiz?
Don't worry. You just log in. I will tell you what to do.
On Monday?
Yeah, on Monday. Don't worry.
All right.
The
Thank you,
quiz.
miss.
Miss,
If a test, I will brief you first. Yes?
do we need 2 devices?
Yes?
Do we need 2 devices for the quiz?
Yeah. You need 2 devices if you have. But this is just a quiz. I trust you. But when you come to your real SAT, then I will